What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to sell your beats online using one step. This is a really important step. It's free to do. It doesn't involve any upfront investment from you. All it requires is, well, I'll tell you in the video. That's what we're going to be getting into today, people. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you've subscribed. Make sure you smash the bell. Leave me a little like as well. That'd be greatly appreciated if you enjoy the video, obviously. Oh, and before we get into the video, if you do want to be part of the next beat contest, I did drop an entry video a couple of weeks ago. You still got time to enter. And it's a great opportunity for you guys to win a handful of exclusive pre-released content from myself. So if you want to enter into that, I'll drop the link in the description. Check out the entry video and just submit some stuff to me. But anyway, let's dive into this video. Now, selling beats is like the one thing that I get asked the most about. You know, how to do it, how to get them consistent, if it actually works, if you can make a living from it. But when you break it down, it's really simple. And the one thing that stands out the most is just being professional and making yourself look presentable. Now, that was quite hard to do back in the day when we didn't have BeatStars, Airbit, you know, SoundClick and all that kind of stuff that we use today. But today, there's no excuse for you guys to not have a professional looking website, have a professional looking beat store, and just have a professional look to your brand. And again, it's super easy to do. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I have done my website and how that alone brings in sales. Because it's one thing to reach out to people on Instagram, which if you hadn't seen the previous How to Sell Beats Online video, I mentioned the strategy to properly sell. So if you want to check that one out, go and check it out. But you can do all that kind of work, put a ton of time into it. But if you link them to some crappy website that just looks like a scam or just is hard to navigate, then you know the chances of them actually buying a beat from you is very low. Like, take it from this perspective. If you've been on a website and it's looked marginally like a scam, or it looks like it's not 100% legit, you know, you just won't buy from it. Like, I'm the same. I don't know about you, but I would never buy from a site that I didn't trust. So once you've got an artist interested in your music, you need to send them somewhere that looks trustworthy, that looks legit, and it just looks like you know what you're doing. Because otherwise, you know, you might have some hard beats, but you send them to a site that just looks trashy and just doesn't look consistent, just doesn't look like a solid brand, then they're just not going to buy from you. I'm going to stop rambling on. I'm going to show you exactly how I go about doing this for myself, and yeah, we'll go from there. So first thing you guys need to do is head over to a website called beatstars.com. If you haven't heard about it and you're selling beats, then I don't know where you've been, but it's basically a beat selling platform. You get your own website included, you get your own profile, you can upload beats, you can upload stems. There's been too many occasions where I almost sold a beat, the guys asked for stems and I haven't got them, but BeatStars just takes care of all of this for you. There is paid memberships, which I would highly recommend. It's only, I think it's $20 a month for the full package, and that means you can upload anything. You keep 100% of your revenue and you get your own website for it, you get a domain, basically everything's just thrown in and it's the full package. There is a free version, but you get restricted to a certain amount of uploads per month, so highly recommend the paid option, but you can always use the free option. So let me open my screen recorder. Okay, go on to beatstars.com. This is the website. This is going to be your home page once you've signed up. I'm not going to walk you through how to sign up to a website. It's pretty self-explanatory. So get yourself signed up and then you'll be presented with a feed. You just need to fill in what kind of beats you like, etc, etc. It's very straightforward. But once you've got yourself signed up, you'll be presented with this. Then all you need to do to get yourself going is just start uploading some tracks. So all you need to do is head over to this top section, click on My Media, Tracks and Tracklists, the first option, and then this is where it's going to give you all of your beats that you're going to sell on your beat store. Okay, so as you can see from mine, I've already got a handful uploaded, but the way you want to upload a track is go here and click create track, and then it's just going to set you up with all of the parameters that you're going to need, and you don't really need to do anything else. So you got the title, put a couple of tags in there so it makes your beats easier to find on this platform, and then you've got the URL if you want to share the beat. You upload an untagged MP3, a WAV file, the stems, a tagged MP3 if you want to give people an option to download it for free, you know, with a tag on it. Then you upload your artwork, you know, you've got everything here. You've got the prices that you want to set the price for the beat, genre, a little description, and you can also add a collaborator to this. So if you do a beat and you want to take care of the business end, all you need to do is add a collaborator, you know, split the percentages however you want it, and just go from there with it. And again, like, all this is stupidly easy to use. It's just a matter of you putting in the time initially to sort out your files, get everything onto one space, so that when artists come to your website, they don't have to ask you for anything. They don't have to ask you about stems, you know, having an untagged file for this, that, everything's there. If they do ask, all you need to say is it's on the website, or you can just say go to this section on the website, this is where you can get hold of that. And it's as simple as that. So if you go back to the side menu, and come down to here. You've got your license and contracts. This is like super important because it's going to keep people from stealing your work. So you want to set all your prices, have as many licenses as you want. I've got a MP3 license, an MP3 and Wave license, MP3 Wave and Tracked stems license, and then exclusive license. They're like the three I recommend. Set your own pricing to whatever you like, you know, set the limits to whatever you like. I'll pull open this license to show you what it's about. Basic, minimum offer, price of the license. When I say license, I basically mean if they want to buy a specific beat, this is how much they'll pay for the MP3, okay? And there's a few things that are included with that as well, but it's not too important. So they get an untagged MP3, I've chosen that. Little description, what's included, so they can use it for profit, shows, performance, streaming. They get a certain limit on streams, distribution, all that kind of stuff, okay? And you scroll further down, and then this is just the stuff that they take care of for you. So whenever someone buys a beat, they get sent the license, everything gets taken care of. You don't have to worry about people taking advantage of you. Okay, get yourself onto BeatStars. There are other websites. There's one called Airbit and there's another one called SoundClick, but I don't think that's as popular anymore. But get yourself onto one of these sites, okay? I can't recommend enough to get yourself on here. Again, if you want to just try it out, try the free version out, and then it's only $20 a month to get the full package. And if you do get the full package, you get a beat store included. Now I'll show you guys the beat store, so I'm just gonna head over to my website. Okay, so this is the beat store. Now this is like golden. This is like the thing that you want. This is basically what you want as a beat maker, because it just takes care of everything, and I mean everything beat related. None of this was designed by me as encoded. BeatStars provide the whole framework. You just need to fill in the gaps. So I chose the white as a theme, put my logo in here that you can upload and make yourself, so that can be whatever you want it to be. Then you've got a little search bar, which is provided by BeatStars. Then you've got your list of beats here. You know, BPM, the time, the name. You can share it, they can download it, they can add it to their cart. All of this is just provided by BeatStars. The only thing you need to do is upload your beats on beatstars.com on here. As soon as you upload that beat and you head over to your beat store, everything's on there. All the files that you've uploaded are on there. Scroll further down, they can see exactly what's included in each license for the price that they pay. Scroll further down, you know, you can add some sound kits, sell those through here if you want to. Services, they've got an email list that they can join if they want to, you know, be updated on your beats. And literally, like, just the whole package, I can't recommend this enough. It's $20 a month. I think it's like, if you're from Britain, it's like £15 a month or something like that. So it's next to nothing. And just think about it. If I sold one beat, I've already made profit for the month on the price of the website and everything that's included, okay? So if you get yourself selling, you know, 10, 20 beats a month, you're gonna make a lot of money back, and you get to keep all that profit as well, which is the best part. So make sure you go and get the BeatStars or Airbit or whatever, get the package that they offer the most with, because it's cheap and they offer so much for the money that you pay for it, okay? And one last thing that I really want to stress to you guys is you need to make everything consistent, okay? So if you look on my site here, all of my little thumbnails, I've got my own logo in the background, and I've put like a little, you know, face on the front of it, like an artist. I've got designer, 21 Savage, you know, just someone that is what the beat sounds like, essentially, like a type beat. The only thing you need to do is keep that theme consistent. I've seen like too many people's websites where they'll have like some artwork for one beat and it looks completely different to the next one and the next one, and the color schemes all over the place. Just make sure that you've got your own brand, make sure you're consistent with that brand, and you know, the rest will take care of itself, okay? And it's as simple as that. I mean, if you put it this way, just sit back and look at this website. If you've got one yourself, then sit back and look at your own website and just take a look at it and just think, if I was a consumer, so don't think about beats, if I was just simply coming to a website to have a browse or maybe to buy something, and you was presented with this, would you buy from it? And for me, I think I'm pretty confident in saying the answer would be yes, primarily because I made a few sales and because it just looks legit. You know, you've got the about section here, tells me who I am, where I'm from, email if they want to get in touch with me. You've got a beat section here, everything's listed, the BPMs, all the files are included, everything's really explicitly explained on the website, and it's super simple to navigate through. Drum kits, services, contact if they want to get in touch with me. And it's pretty much as simple as that. So I'm trying to think if I've forgotten anything. No, I think that's it. I think like just in general, getting yourself a consistent looking website, a solid brand, getting everything looking legit will stand you in good stead for making sales. Like, it's one thing to reach out to people on Instagram, reach out to as many artists as possible. Then once you've got them interested, you need to send them somewhere that looks legit. That's why you need something like this. Because if you just send them an email with some files attached, and then you have to invoice them manually, and you have to mess around with paperwork and do all that manually, it's very sticky for the artist. And I've spoken to a few artists and they just prefer to just have everything done there and then. As soon as they make the purchase, they get to download the files, they can download the licenses, they can do anything they want. It's just easy, it's convenient, it's easy for you. All you need to do is upload the files and it's done. Okay, so I think I've covered everything. I think if you have any questions or you think I've missed something out, just ask them down below in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it wasn't too crammed with crap in the bad structure. I've tried to sort of explain this as simple as possible. But if you do have any questions, shoot them down in the comments. And if you did enjoy this video, if you found a little bit of value, make sure you've subscribed. Make sure you smash the notification bell. And I think we're there. So I will see you guys next time.